Hi, welcome to the Venus in series. Today we're going to talk about Venus in Libra and the truth that no one tells you about. Are you the most romantic partner until things get messy and uncomfortable and then you disappear because you dislike conflict so much and you don't like to have any disagreements? If that's the case, then you need to hear about your Venus in Libra. Your love language is having harmony, balance, and being in partnership. In this video, we're going to look at your deep need of having balance. Why do you treat your money like an accessory? And the real truth about your indecisive shadow side. Hi, I'm Christine. I'm evolutionary astrologer and life coach, and I'm so glad you're here. It's my heart's mission to inspire you and empower you through the knowledge of modern and evolutionary astrology. I would love you to join our community, the Evolving Self Tribe, where we meet every week on Zoom to grow together. If you are curious about your personal journey, your blueprint, your human design, I also offer one-on-one consultations on Zoom. If you're looking for extra support or just want to learn more, reach out to me. I would love to share more about my classes and how we can work together. If you have Venus in Libra, do you stay in a relationship because you are truly in love or because you don't like to be alone? Now, let's talk about Venus high vibration, the superpower. Venus is home in Libra, which makes you very natural in partnerships and relationships. You love harmony and peace. Your love language is togetherness and we. You show affection by being the totally ultimate team player. You have a special gift of seeing both sides of each story, and you make sure that everybody is being heard. To you, love is better when it's shared with someone. Your superpower is your charm. You have a special gift of making everybody around you feel special, balanced, and beautiful. When you feel secure, you are the most romantic, fair, and supportive partner in the zodiac. Now, let's talk about your money. You are the master of the win-win game. You don't just work for money, you negotiate for it. Your superpower is social intelligence. You have a natural gift of building partnerships and networks that lead directly to your financial growth. People actually want to give you opportunities because you make everything feel fair, professional, and beautiful. You don't just want a bank account, you want a financial flow that allows you to live a life of total balance. Now tell me in the comments, do you feel mostly in love when you and your partner are doing something together that feels nice and balanced, like having a nice dinner, having a nice walk? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about your shadow side. You value harmony so much, but your weakest point is avoidance. The real truth is, you might continue being in a relationship that doesn't work for you because you dislike the unpleasantness of breakups. You mistake peace for happiness. This is where your energy can turn indecisive. When things get difficult, you don't just get stressed, you get passive. You might start people pleasing or telling your partner exactly what they want to hear to avoid any argument. Because you're so focused on the we, you lose the I, and you become a mirror of what your partner wants instead of becoming your true self. When it comes to your money, you might use it to buy approval. You might overspend on something that's not necessarily just to make sure that you look perfect. Do you find yourself agreeing with your partner just to avoid a fight or an argument, even when you know they are completely not aligned with your side? Let me know. Now, the secret that you won't tell anyone is that your exterior balanced look is a mask for your dislike of disharmony. You are worried that if you show up with your own truth and your own opinions, you will not be loved anymore. You use romance and beauty because you are afraid that the real you standing alone might not be enough for you to be happy. If it happens to be single for a whole year with no romantic perspective, would you still feel like a complete person? This is the question that every Venus in Libra needs to ask themselves. Now, I'm going to leave you with some advice and guidelines to navigate your energy in Venus in Libra. Practice having the hard conversations. Real peace comes from solving problems, not avoiding them or ignoring them. Don't lose yourself in a relationship. Make sure that you have your own hobbies, your own friends, and your own opinions. You are a person by yourself, not just a partner. Choose honestly over harmony. It's better to be real than to be nice. And stop saying yes when your heart is saying no. Avoid buying things just because they look good to others. Financial security looks more beautiful than any accessory. I want you to know that Venus in Libra is the romantic heart of the zodiac. When you are balanced, you offer a love that's very fair. beautiful, and incredibly supportive. Just remember, you are already whole on your own. Let me know in the comments how this energy is turning out for you. And stay tuned for the next video because we will be diving into the intense, transformative Venus in Scorpio.